Yeah. Right now, white man. I'm right now. Yo, you know. The city wakes up when the sun goes down. The city wakes up when the sun goes down. Yeah. Yeah. The city wakes up when the sun goes down. I step on velvet asphalt, the king of the town. Not a crown of gold, but a fitted cap tilted. Watching how the skyline is beautifully stilted. Reflections in the puddle like a watercolor painting. My ambition is rising, never weighing or fainting. I walk with a strut, the rhythm is an 80. Navigating the grid, mastering my fate. The steam rises up like ghosts of the past. Nothing in this concrete jungle is built to last. Except the loops, the breaks, the snares that we snap. I'm mapping out the treasure on a mental map. Adjust the lapel on my vintage trench coat. Analyzing every word that the legends wrote. It's a symphony of sirens and distant cars. We are the underground superstars. Walking on velvet asphalt, smooth and rugged. The city's electric, everything is plugged in. Neon lights flickering, guiding the way. We live for the night, we sleep through the day. Audio creations on the marquee sign. Turning street corners into something divine. Velvet asphalt beneath my soles. Chasing the dreams and the ultimate goal. Pass by the bodega, the cat in the window. The wind blows cold, swaying trees like a willow. I see the architecture, the gargoyles staring. The fashion on the block, the styles they are wearing. It's a curated gallery of urban decay. Polished to a shine in a peculiar way. I drop a coin in the cup of a saxophonist. He plays a blue note, honest and admonish. The rhythm of the train rumbling underneath, gritting my teeth. Sword in the sheath, ready to battle with a verse and a rhyme. Transcending the limits of space and time. The texture of the city is rough yet refined. A masterpiece designed for the lyrical mind. I keep it moving, the pace is steady. Microphone check, always ready, yeah, always ready. Walking on velvet asphalt, smooth and rugged. The city's electric, everything is plugged in. Neon lights flickering, guiding the way. We live for the night, we slip through the day. Audio creations on the marquee sign. Turn the street corners into something divine. Velvet asphalt beneath my soles. Chasing the dreams and the ultimate goals. Every crack in the sidewalk tells a story of pain, of glory, of inventory. Collected in the crates of my memory banks. Moving through the streets like armor tanks, but with the grace of a dancer, swift and light. Embracing the shadows of the New York night. Yeah, yeah. Velvet asphalt, smooth steps. The city never sleeps. Audio creations fade into the fall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get me to my left, 20, 40, 40, 50, 25 to the grave. Get me to my left, like Father the Crumb. Get me to my left, 20, 40, 40, 50, 25 to the grave. Get me to my left, like Father the Crumb.
Ticket in the slot, turnstile spinning. Into the arena where the rats are winning. The smell of electricity and stale air. Subterranean world, handled with care. The rumble approaches a thunderous sound. Deep in the belly of the hallowed ground. Doors open wide, a flood of faces. People from all different walks and places. I find my spot holding on to the pole. Watching the drama of the city unroll. Headphones on, blocking out the noise. Observing the girls and the corner boys. Graffiti on the windows, attack from 94. Wondering what the artist was looking for. The rhythm of the tracks, clack, 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 clack. There ain't no turning back, staying on track. Subway Sonata, the underground beat. Moving millions underneath the concrete street. Flash of lights, darkness in between. The grittiest movie that you've ever seen. AI audio creations, pumping through the veins. Riding the rails on these midnight trains. Subway Sonata, a symphony of steel. Keeping it raw, keeping it real, yeah. Yeah, Showtime dancers swinging from the bars, asking for money, showing the scars. A preacher shouting about the end of days, lost in the transit of mechanical maze. I scribble a rhyme in my black notebook, capturing the feeling, the vibe, and the look of a tired nurse sleeping in the corner seat. A kid tapping beats with his sneakers on his feet. The conductor mumbles, speaker is blown in a crowd of strangers, but you're all alone. Wait for the stop, the express goes fast, watching the stations flying into the past. It's a capsule of life, speeding through the dark, from Brooklyn to Queens, leaving the mark. Sparks fly from the wheels, lighting up the gloom. A metal orchestra in a tunnel tune. Subway Sonata, the underground beat, moving millions underneath the concrete street. Flash of lights, darkness in between. The grittiest movie that you've ever seen. AI audio creations pumping through the veins, riding the rails on these midnight trains. Subway Sonata, a symphony of steel, keeping it raw, keeping it real. Yeah. Next stop, 40-second transfer is available. The energy here is completely unassailable. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. The city brings you down to your knees, then lifts you up with a rush of adrenaline. The chaotic medicine that we are settling in.
High five in the clack, clack, clack. Freedom of life, on it, time of this way. Clack, clack, clack. Freedom of life, like time in the way. Clack, clack, clack. Freedom of life, on it, time of this way. Clack, clack, clack. Freedom of life, like time in the way. Clack, clack.
Yo. Ba ba da ba da. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. Ba ba da ba da ba.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Dust on my fingers, smell of old paper, searching for the sound, the ultimate caper. Basement of a shop that time forgot, looking for the gold in a dusty lot. Jazz, funk, soul, psychedelic rock. I'm checking the clock, tick tock, tick tock. Pull out a sleeve, look at the art. A obscure pressing that touches the heart. Check the year 1972. A trio from Japan playing the blues. Drop the needle in my mind, hear the loop. The perfect ingredient for the sonic soup. It's an addiction, a hunt for the break. Whatever it takes for the music's sake. Digging in the crates, finding the gems, polishing diamonds from the rough stems. Crate diggers, paradise lost in the stacks. Flipping through the wax, searching for tracks. The history of music in a cardboard box. Unlocking the secrets with the mental locks. Hey, audio creation, sampling the past. Building a future that is built to last. Crate diggers, paradise, a dusty romance. Giving the old records a second chance. I find a drum break open and clean, the filthiest snare that I've ever seen. Sample that kick, chop it up fine, rearrange the sequence, make it a line. It's archaeology of the sonic kind, preserving the culture, keeping it refined. Respect to the players, the ghosts on the wax, laying the foundation for the new tracks. My fingertips black from the grime and the dust, in the rhythm and groove we place our trust. A forgotten singer with a voice of gold, a story of love that was never told until I flip it, pitch it up high. Make the sample sing, make the sample cry. The MPC pads are my instrument now, orchestrating the beats, taking a bow. Crate diggers, paradise lost in the stacks. Flipping through the wax, searching for tracks. The history of music in a cardboard box. Unlocking the secrets with the mental locks. Hey, audio creation, sampling the past. Building a future that is built to last. Crate diggers, paradise, a dusty romance. Giving the old records a second chance. White label promo, heavyweight vinyl. Decision to buy is always final. Invest in the culture, invest in the sound. The best inspiration is underground, hidden in the grooves, waiting for me to set the music totally free. Yeah. Dusty finger.
Text. Fade out. Rain hitting the window, blurring the view. The city is bathed in a shade of blue. Neon reflections on the wet pavement, a silent agreement, unspoken statement. I'm watching the people running for cover, a solitary man, a desperate lover. The taillights streak like a laser beam, living inside of a waking dream. I sip on my coffee, bitter and black, thinking of times that I can't get back. The trumpet plays low in the back of my head, words that were spoken, words left unsaid. The city cries tears of acid and rain, washing away the dirt and the pain. But the stains remain on the soul deep inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Neon reflections, colors in the dark, lighting up the shadows of the empty park. A kaleidoscope world spinning around, lost in the visual, lost in the sound. Audio creations painting the scene, a digital canvas, vivid and green. Neon reflections, a mirror of life, cutting through the gloom like a sharp knife. Yeah, like a sharp knife. I see a couple arguing under the awning, waiting for the cab, waiting for the morning. The homeless man sleeping on a grate for the heat, the harsh reality of the city street. Luxury towers piercing the cloud, while the noise below is incredibly loud. Contrast and conflict everywhere I look, pages torn out of a mystery book. My reflection in the glass, ghost in the machine, part of the dirty, beautiful routine. I adjust my collar, step into the wet. A night like this I will never forget. The smell of ozone, the sound of the splash, everything fleeting, gone in a flash. But I capture the moment, freeze it in rhyme, a snapshot taken one at a time. Neon reflections, colors in the dark, lighting up the shadows of the empty park. A kaleidoscope world spinning around, lost in the visual, lost in the sound. Audio creations painting the scene, a digital canvas, vivid and green. Neon reflections, a mirror of life, cutting through the gloom like a sharp knife. The colors bleed together, red and gold, a story of the city that's endlessly told through the eyes of the lonely, the eyes of the bold. A temperature drop, suddenly cold, but the neon keeps buzzing, a comforting hum, waiting for the sunrise that surely will come. Yeah. Reflections in the water, neon lights shining bright. Audio creations, walk on, peace. Elevator rising to the top floor. Leave the drama behind the lobby door. Step out on the roof, the air is crisp. A melody floating like a will-o-wisp. The view is commanding a sea of light. The pinnacle of these New York nights. A jazz quartet playing in the corner. No room for a hate and no room for a mourner. Champagne glasses clink, a light toast to the ones that do the most. Coast to coast, I lean on the railing, survey the domain. From the punch to the battle, we feeling no pain. No ink carry secrets from the streets to low. But up there we moving in a different flow. Sophisticated rhythm, impeccable style, making our hustle worth every moment. Rooftop jazz under the stars, floating above the traffic and cars. A higher elevation, a mental steep, master of destiny, capping the fade. AI audio creation, setting the mood, serving up the sonic soul food. Rooftop jazz playing a home, waiting for the plate of a new dawn. Yeah. Silk suits and cocktail dresses on display, celebrating the end of a chaotic day. The drummer is locked in a pocket so deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. I spin a verse with a cadence of swing, feeling like an emperor, feeling like a king. The piano keys bass and nimble, and Rick the bass line is heavy. The plot is thick, conversations bubbling, laughter and smoke. Appreciating the art, getting the joke. This is the lifestyle, the curated choice, giving a luxury a genuine voice. It's not about money, it's about taste. Not a single moment goes to waste. We vibrate higher on a different feet, but see defined by honor and decency. Rooftop jazz under the stars, floating above the traffic and cars. A higher elevation, a mental state, master of destiny, captain of fate. AI audio creation, setting the mood, serving up a sonic soul food. Rooftop jazz playing a home, waiting for the break, the new dawn. Yeah. The saxophone and steps up, takes a sono fade. This in a jar, pins of the velvet nine. The cry of joy, a cry of release. Finding a moment of perfect peace on top of the world, looking down. The jewel in the crown in the town. Sky by sky, jazz my rooftop. Rooftop. Hey, audio creations. Small it out. Yeah. Yeah. But rose growing through a crack in the stone. Proof that life then grab on the song. In the middle of the block, a patch of green, the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. Community darted, hands in the dirt, healing the pain, healing the hurt. Landmother planting seeds for the spring, listening to the little birds sing. Amidst the sirens and the police tape, a little sanctuary, a great escape. Tomatoes and basil sit in the air, showing the neighborhood that we care. It's a metaphor for the people who strive, doing whatever to stay alive. Rooted in the struggle, reaching for the sun. The battle is never really won. Calling me God and human in the grave, finding the light in a darker day. Nature reclaiming in the urban space, a smile on a weary, tired face. AI audio creations planting the seed, giving the people exactly what they need. Concrete garden, a symbol of power, strict in the stem of a delicate flower. Water the soil with sweat and tears, overcoming the doubts and the fears. Kids playing tag between the raised bed, positive thoughts inside of their heads. No drug deals here, just vegetables growing. To see the knowledge we are sowing. Cycles of life, death, and we birth, connected to the rhythm of the earth. Even in the shadow of the project's tall, nature answers the primal call. We cultivate spirit, cultivate mind, leaving the negativity behind. Green leaves against the brick wall backdrop, a hip-hop harvest that will never stop. Resilience is the lesson we learn. Respect is something that you have to earn. Concrete garden blooming in the prey, finding the light in the darker day. Nature replaying in the herbal space, a smile on a weary, tired face. AI audio creations play it in the sea, giving the people exactly what they need. Concrete garden, a symbol of power, strength in the stem of a delicate flower. From the asphalt, life arises, full of beautiful, sweet surprises. Nurture the roots, watch it extend, a message of hope that we send to every block, every hood, every street, where the pavement and the nature meet. Roll stone, loose deep, concrete walls, hard in the light. AI audio creations, harvest time. One shit, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, my shit. This shit hard. Yo, 2 a.m. Stomach is rumbling loud. Step out the crib, avoiding the crowd. Head to the corner, the light is on. The Bodega man, he's never gone. Open the door, hear the little bell ring. Hola, Poppy, the greeting he sing. Cat on the counter, licking his paw. Observing the scene, laying down the law. I need a chopped cheese, heavy on the spice. A cold soda, plenty of ice. A bag of chips, maybe a sweet. The midnight snack, the ultimate treat. Guy in the back playing the numbers game. Hoping for fortune, hoping for fame. A couple of kids buying candy bars, dreaming of being rap superstars. Midnight Bodega, always open late. Serving the block, serving the state. A beacon of light on the corner street, where the neighborhood people meet. AA audio creations on the shelf. Good for the soul, good for the health. Midnight Bodega, the city's heart. A culinary work of art. I wait for my sandwich, smell of the grill. Watching the world, standing still. A lady comes in, hair and curlers. Ignoring the cat, soft purrs. Asks for milk and a pack of smoke. Laughing at the counter guy's jokes. It's a social club, a community hub. More important than a fancy pub. The shelves are stacked to the ceiling high, with everything that you need to buy. From soap to soup to batteries too. The Bodega got it all for me and you. My sandwich is ready, wrapped in foil. Reward for the day's hard toil. Pay the man, give a nod of respect. Check the change, make sure it's correct. Step back out into the cool night. With my midnight feast, nothing to compare. Yeah, yo. Midnight Bodega, always open late. Serving the block, serving the state. A beacon of light on the corner street, where the neighborhood people meet. AI audio creations on the shelf. Good for the soul, good for the health. Midnight Bodega, the city's heart. A culinary work of art. The neon sign buzzes, a comforting sound. Best food in the city, pound for pound. Forget the restaurants with the Michelin star. The Bodega's better by far. Real food for real people, every day, keeping the hunger at bay. Chopped cheese, quarter water, chopped cheese. Cat on the counter, chopped cheese. Bodega nights, chopped cheese. Lay out audio creations, chopped cheese. Late night run, chopped cheese. Yeah, chopped cheese. Chopped cheese. Yeah. MC, graffiti and dance. The four pillars giving us a chance, but there's a fifth one, often ignored. The knowledge of self, the ultimate thought sword. Without the wisdom, the rest is just noise. Playing with tools like little boys. You gotta know your history, know your roots, before you lace up the Timberland boots. Understand the culture, where it came from. The beat of the heart, the beat of the drum. It's not just a trend, it's not just a fad. It's the best education I ever had. Study the masters, study the greats. Unlock the mind, open the gates. The fifth element bind it all together, making the culture last forever. The fifth element, knowledge is key. Unlocking the chains, setting us free. More than a rhyme, more than a beat. It's the philosophy of the street. Audio creations, dropping the science, forming a global sonic alliance. The fifth element, wisdom and truth, guiding the way for the restless youth. Respect the architect, respect the pioneer, the ones who made the path clear. From the Bronx Parks to the global stage, turning the book to a brand new page. But don't forget the message, the core intent, to represent the people 100%. Consciousness rising, eyes wide open, fixing the system that is badly broken. It's about unity, peace and love, rising above, flying like a dove, but with a fist in the air, standing ground, spreading the knowledge all around. Read a book, feed your brain, break the cycle of the mental chain. Hip-hop is the vehicle, mind is the driver. Being a thriver, not just a survivor. Fifth element, knowledge is key. Unlocking the chains, setting us free. More than a rhyme, more than a beat. It's the philosophy of the street. AI, audio creations, dropping the science, forming a global sonic alliance. The fifth element, wisdom and truth, guiding the way for the restless youth. Overstand the plan, comprehend the math, walk the righteous and difficult path. Be a student of life, forever learn. Let the fire of knowledge burn inside your soul, inside your chest. Put the ignorance to rest. Knowledge yourself. Never. Study up, read more. Never, your creations. Never, raising the truth. Never.
Sitting in my room, looking at the collection, a wall of sound, a soul for reflection. Pull out a record, blow off the dust. In the power of music, I place my trust. Put it on the platter, drop the needle down. The warm crackle is the favorite sound, instantly transported to another time. When life was simple, life was sublime. I remember the day I bought this disc. Took a chance, took a financial risk. Spent my last dollar on a rare groove, but it made my spirit and body move. Music is a time machine taking me back. Every song, every single track holds a memory, a moment in space, a familiar smile, a familiar face. Vinyl dust and memories spinning around, lost in the magic of the analog sound. Scratches and pops, part of the charm, keeping me safe, keeping me warm. Hey, audio creations, pressing the wax, laying down the history on the tracks. Vinyl dust and memories, a love affair, music floating in the smoky air. Music floating in the smoky air. Yeah, I see my father's records old and worn, from before I was even born. Motown stacks and blue note jazz, all the rhythm that the old school has. Inherited the passion, inherited the crate. It was my destiny, it was my fate, to be a guardian of the sonic art, keeping the culture close to my heart. The cover art faded, corners bent, but the message inside is heaven sent. A tangible connection to the past, a legacy built to forever last. Digital is clean, but analog feels like a home-cooked meal, truly real. I close my eyes and let the music play, washing the troubles of the world away. Vinyl dust and memories spinning around, lost in the magic of the analog sound. Scratches and pops, part of the charm, keeping me safe, keeping me warm. Audio creations, pressing the wax, laying down the history on the tracks. Vinyl dust and memories, a love affair, music floating in the smoky air. Music floating in the smoky air. Yeah. The circle spins, 45 or 33, unlocking the door, finding the key to the chambers of the heart and mind, leaving the digital world behind. Just me and the music, pure and true, of in its sound, forever new. Needle lift, silence, memories, dusty grooves, AI audio creations, keep spinning. Forever.
The sun dips low, the grid lights up, pouring energy into my cup. The skyline transforms to a digital board, a visual feast that can't be ignored. Cruising down the avenue, windows down, feeling the pulse of the electronic time. For the cyber summon in the humid air, a futuristic vibe beyond compare. Yes, Shibuya style in a New York state, a fusion of cultures, magnificent fade. Neon pink and silent blue, reflecting in the eyes of me and you. The city is a machine breathing deep, a promise that it always will keep. To entertain, to shock, to amaze, lost in the beautiful electric haze. Metropolis Nights, shining so bright, a city of future, a city of light. Digital dreams on a concrete screen, the wildest movie that you've ever seen. Audio creations, the soundtrack playing, while the skyscrapers are gently swaying. Metropolis Nights, electric and cool, playing the game, breaking the rule. Yeah, video billboards flashing the ads, fashion trends and the latest fads. People walking like robots in a trance, caught in the rhythm of the modern dance. I flow like data through the fiber optic, a lyrical vision, macro and scope, analyzing the system, finding the glitch. Yeah, flip the lever, turn on the switch. The night is young, possibilities endless. Even if you are broken, friendless, the city embraces you with its glow. A constant, vibrant, ecological show. I ride the wave of the frequency, a citizen of the world, wild and free. The architecture reaching for the sky, a limit that we always defy. Metropolis Nights, shining so bright, a city of future, a city of light. Digital dreams on a concrete screen, the wildest movie that you've ever seen. Audio creations, a soundtrack playing, while the skyscrapers are gently swaying. Metropolis Nights, electric and cool, playing the game, breaking the rules. Yeah, retro future funk, blasting the speaker. The signal is strong, never getting weaker. A hybrid sound for a hybrid age, turning the history to a new page. Tastic love in a concrete world, the banner of the night unfurled. Metropolis. Yeah, neon glow, city pop vibes, night rider, audio creations, future fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming from the outer boroughs, crossing the span with a backpack full of dreams and a master plan. Bridge and tunnel crowd, hungry and loud, walking with a purpose, standing proud. Looking at the city across the river, a sight that always makes me shiver. the Emerald City, the land of ours. Chasing the paper, chasing the cars, pay the toll, cross the line, make the city a Manhattan mine. We bring the grit, we bring the grime, commuting to the hustle, checking the time. Trains packed tight, bumper to bumper, wearing a hoodie, not a fancy jumper. We are the engine that drives the beast, from the west side to the far east. Bridge and tunnel, crossing the water. Every son and every daughter coming to claim what is rightfully ours. Under the sun and under the stars, AI audio creations, the anthem we sing. Respect the peasants and respect the king. Bridge and tunnel, the daily grind, leaving the comfort zone behind. The vibration of the bridge on the tide, fueling the ambition, fueling the fire. Tunnel vision in the Holland tube. Don't act like a tourist, don't be a rude. Know where you going, move with speed. Planting the hustle, planting the seed. They look down on us, the city elite, but we are the ones who bring the heat. We bring the flavor, we bring the style. Traveling the extra, difficult mile. Born in the struggle, molded by stress, accepting nothing less than success. The skyline gets closer, looming tall. We are ready to answer the call. Invading the island, taking the stage, rattling the bars of the gilded cage. Bridge and tunnel, crossing the water. Every son and every daughter coming to claim what is rightfully ours. Under the sun and under the stars, they are audio creations, the anthem we sing. Respect the peasants and respect the king. Bridge and tunnel, the daily grind, leaving the comfort zone behind. George Washington, Brooklyn, Williamsburg too. The arteries connecting me and you. Lincoln, Holland, Queens, Midtown. We hold the city down, never let it drown. The connection is vital, the flow is deep. A promise that we always keep. Crossing over into the city. Bridge and tunnel, stand up. They are audio creations. We here. Let's go.
Step inside, shake off the cold. The air in here is thick, warm, smells like roasted beans and old wood. There's a trio in the corner. Piano player has his eyes closed, drifting somewhere between a major seventh and a dream. Bass player is walking, taking his time. It's a sanctuary, a place where time slows down. You order an espresso, watch the steam curl up, thinking about the chaos outside, the noise, the hurry. In here, it's just the groove, the subtle conversation between instruments. It reminds you that life is in Bronze Age. You can't script it. You just have to listen, play along. Jazz Café, a hideaway. Wash the worries of the day away. Soft lights and the gentle sound of peace that we have found. AI decorations in the air, a moment that we share. Jazz Cafe, stay a while, stay a while. Greet the music with a smile. The waitress moves like a dancer, weaving through the tables, clinking cups, hushed whispers, lovers holding hands, poets scratching in notebooks. Everyone is looking for something. Inspiration, solace, connection. The saxophone enters, breathy and low, telling a story without words. A story about heartbreak, about joy, about the city. You nod your head, you understand. It's the universal language. For a moment, you are not alone. You are part of the composition.
Jazz Café, a hideaway. Wash the worries of the day away. Soft lights and a gentle sound, the peace that we have found. Audio creations in the air, a moment that we share. Yeah. Jazz Cafe, stay a while. Stay a while. Greet the music with a smile. Finish the coffee, leave a tip on the table. Button up the coat, ready to face the world again. But you take the rhythm with you, a syncopated heartbeat, walking out the door and back into the night. Keep swinging, keep listening. Jazz Cafe, A Audio Creations. Good night. Cafe.
Walking in the canyons of steel and glass, where the sunlight struggles to ever pass. Skyscraper shadows long and deep, where the secrets of the city sleep. Gargoyles watching from the 65th floor, guardians of the rich ignoring the poor. The wind howls through the alleyways, a labyrinth where the lost soul strays. I feel small like an ant in a hive, fighting every day just to survive. The architecture is cold and imposing, the walls are closing in and closing. But in the darkness I find my strength, measuring the city length by length. I am a shadow that moves unseen, a glitch in the matrix, a ghost in a machine. Skyscraper shadows blocking the sun, the race for the top is never done. Towers of Babel, reaching for God on this concrete earth that we trod. Oh yeah, audio creations, darker tones, sitting on a rhythmic iron throne. Skyscraper shadows covering all, standing tall, refusing to fall. Corporate logos glowing in the mist, a list of names that shouldn't exist. Money changing hands in the penthouses, while the street level carries the spouses. A burden and debt, a heavy load, walking down the long and winding road. But the shadow provides a cover, a shield, a tactical advantage in the battlefield. I merge with the gray, become the stone, carving out a kingdom of my own. Below the radar, below the hype, a different breed, a different type. The giants surround me, blocking the light, but they can't stop the coming of the night. When the shadows merge and become one, and the real work has only begun. Skyscraper shadows blocking the sun, the race for the top is never done. Towers of Babel, reaching for God on this concrete earth that we trod. AI audio creations, darker tones, sitting on a remnant iron throne. Skyscraper shadows covering all, standing tall, refusing to fall. Look up, strain your neck to see the top. A vertical climb that will never stop. Vertigo spins, the world tilts back. Fade to black, fade to black. The shadow is a blanket, cold and thick, a masterful architectural trick. In the shadows we operate, giants of steel, concrete jungle. We operate, giants of steel, concrete jungle. We operate,
Yeah, yeah, ba-do ba-do do 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 ba-do do 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 ba-ba-do do do ba-do do fuck ba-do do ba-do. Hand in the air, whistle loud, stop the yellow car in the crowd, jump in the back, vinyl seat torn, driver looks tired, weary and worn. Where to? He asks with a heavy accent. I give the address, the money is spent, meter starts ticking, the ride begins. A mobile confessional for all of our sins. He starts talking about his life back home, about his wife, about the garden gnome, about the politics, about the traffic. His description is vivid and graphic. He's a philosopher with a steering wheel, giving me the lowdown, keeping it real. I listen and nod, absorb the tale, a story of a life on a grand scale. We weave through the cars, a dangerous dance, taking a risk, taking a chance. Yellow Cab Confessions, rolling through the street, meeting people that you never meet. A $5 therapy, a ride in a chat, talk about this and talk about that. Hey, audio creations, driving the car, no matter how near, no matter how far. Yellow Cab Confessions, the meter runs, a city of millions, a city of ones. Next passenger enters a lady in red, crying her eyes out, wishing she was dead. Driver hands her a tissue, turns down the beat, offers some wisdom from the driver's seat. Don't worry, darling, he wasn't for you. You'll find another, honest and true. She smiles through the tears, fixes her face, finding some comfort in the small space. It's a drama on wheels, a moving stage, turning the chapter, turning the page. Businessmen dealing, tourists staring, couples fighting, couples caring. The yellow cab sees it all day and night, the wrong and the bad, the left and the right. It's the bloodstream of the city flow, connecting the high and connecting the low. I pay my fare, step out on the curb, leaving behind the noun and a verb. Yellow Cab Confessions, rolling through the street, meeting people that you never meet. A $5 therapy, a ride in a chat, talk about this and talk about that. Hey, audio creations, driving the car, no matter how near, no matter how far. Yellow Cab Confessions, the meter runs, a city of millions, a city of ones. Yeah, check the light, medallion shines, crossing the invisible county lines. A checkered past, a checkered future, stitching the city like a surgeon's suture. The yellow blur, an icon of the town, never slowing up, never slowing down. Keep the change, drive safe. Yellow cab, stories told. Yeah. Hey, audio creation, next fair. Gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Old school, let's elect. Old school, let's elect. I rock a hoodie, not a suit and tie. I look the devil straight in the eye. Old school intellect, sharp as a blade. Respect the foundation that we laid. No auto-tune, just a raw voice, giving the listener a real choice. Lyrics that matter, beats that bang. This is the song that the chorus sang. Back in the park, all plugged into the light, battling crews in the middle of the night. 2 turntables and a microphone, claiming the throne as my very own. It's about skill, it's about practice, survive in the desert like a cactus. We built this culture brick by brick. Now everybody wants to turn a trick, but I stay true to the original code, walking along in the dusty road. Old school intellect, timeless and true, teaching the lessons to the chosen few. Boom bap rhythm, scratching the itch, flip the script and flick the switch. AI audio creations, keeping it real, serving a classic, home cooked meal. Old school intellect never fades away. Here tomorrow and here today. Flow like water, strike like stone. King of the castle, sitting alone, analyzing the game. Sitting the flaws, breaking the fake and arbitrary laws. I value the word, value the pen. Bring it back to the essence again. Sample a soul record, loop it up tight, make the head nod all through the night. Young cats ask me, how do you do it? I
tell them you just gotta go through it. Live the life, feel the pain, stand in the sun and stand in the rain. Develop the character, develop the style. Walk with a swagger, walk with a smile. But keep the mind sharp, ready for war. Kick down the lock and kick down the door. This is the heritage, this is the pride. With the old school intellect on my side. Old school intellect, timeless and true. Teaching the lessons to the chosen few. Boom bap rhythm, scratching the itch. And flip the script and flick the switch. AI audio creations, keeping it real. Serving a classic, home cooked meal. Old school intellect never fades away. Here tomorrow and here tonight. Old school intellect, intellect. Old school intellect. Respect the elders, respect the past. Build something solid, build something fast. But don't lose the soul, don't lose the feel. Keep it authentic, keep it ideal. The intellect is the weapon of choice. Give the silence a booming voice. Classic material, strictly for the heads. Old school intellect, AI audio creations. Boom bap forever, word, word.
Brothers, I'll tell you about my family and my heart. I'm at my own. I don't know since they'll bit over the brown, but now I'm on the table. This fuck it, I'm on the table. I'm on the table for this fuck it, I'm on the table. Yeah. The conductor raises the baton of light, illuminating the canvas of the night. Streetlights flicker amber and gold, a symphony of stories waiting to be told. Violins in the traffic, cellos in the wind, a melody of redemption for every sin. The city breathes in a musical time, every movement a note, every step a rhyme. I walk the avenue, part of the score, always wanting less, always wanting more. The rhythm of footsteps on the pavement, a silent rhythmic holy engagement. Shadows dancing in the pools of illumination, a nightly urban celebration. The orchestra plays on, never miss the beat. The beautiful symphony of the city street. Streetlight Symphony, playing for free. A masterpiece for you and for me. Glowing arms in the velvet dark, from the alleyway to the Central Park. Audio creations, conducting the show, watching the energy ebb and flow. Streetlight Symphony, a song of the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, everything is gonna be alright. The busker plays a solo on a plastic bucket. The rich man walks by, tells him to shuck it. But the music blends, high and low, part of the majestic audio glow. Sirens harmonize with a distant scream, waking up from the American dream. But the lights keep shining, steady and true. God in the many, God in the few. I find a melody in the chaos and noise, a hidden beauty that the soul enjoys. It's a composition of life and death. Inhale the music with every breath. The city is the instrument, we are the players. The sinners, the lovers, the midnight prayers. Under the spotlight of the sodium mark, leaving a permanent glowing mark. Streetlight Symphony, playing for free. A masterpiece for you and for me. Glowing orbs in the velvet dark, from the alleyway to the Central Park. Audio creations, conducting the show, watching the energy ebb and flow. Streetlight Symphony, a song of the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Fade out the sun, bring up the moon. The city is singing a different tune. A ballad of asphalt, brick and stone. A melody that chills you to the bone, but warms the heart with its honest grace. The most incredible musical place. Yeah, symphony playing, lights on, music never stops. Streetlight, audio creations, beautiful notes, encore. Yeah.
Ever did the roller, oh, oh, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
Walking down 125th, the sun is setting low. A purple haze over the Apollo, a magical glow. Harlem Twilight, history in the air. A legacy of culture beyond compare. I hear the echoes of Duke and Langston Hughes, painting the city in shades of blues. The brownstone standing in a regal row, watching the generations come and go. Soul food scent drifting from the door, leaving you hungry, wanting more. It's a village within a city, a world apart. The beating rhythm of the black heart, fashioned on display, Sunday best, putting the style to the ultimate test. I tip my hat to the spirit of the place, a beautiful struggle and triumphant space. Harlem Twilight, purple and gold, stories of the heroes brave and bold. A renaissance that never really ended, broken dreams that'll be amended. Audio creation, soulful sound, walking on the sacred hallowed ground. Harlem Twilight, a state of mind, leaving the worries of the day behind. Drum circle in the park, beating the skin, connecting to the ancestors, connecting within. Kids playing basketball, dreaming of the league, fighting the poverty, fighting fatigue. But the smile is genuine, the laughter is loud. Standing tall, standing proud. From the cotton club to the corner store, Harlem has always given us more. It's the Mecca, the capital, the source, a powerful, undeniable cultural force. I soak it in, the vibe and the feel. Nothing about this place is artificial, it's real. The twilight deepens, the stars appear. The music of the night is drawing near. Jazz, hip-hop, gospel and soul, making the broken spirit whole. Harlem Twilight, purple and gold, stories of the heroes brave and bold. A renaissance that never really ended, broken dreams that are being mended. Audio creation, soulful sound, walking on the sacred hallowed ground. Harlem Twilight, a state of mind, leaving the worries of the day behind. Avenue, Lenox Avenue, Adam Clayton Powell, names that make you wanna throw in the towel, but also inspire you to rise and fight, to claim your place in the morning light. But for now, we groove in the evening shade, enjoying the beautiful world we made. Harlem Nights, Twilight Zone, soul power, respect the roots. Audio creation, uptown baby, peace. Peace. Yeah. The record is ending, the needle is near, the center label, the end of the year. The journey is over, the story is told. The night is retreating, the morning is cold. We walked the streets, we rode the train. We felt the sunshine, we felt the rain.
Collected the samples, arranged the beats, navigated the bitter and the sweets. It's the final rotation, the last spin. Thinking about everywhere we have been. The city is waking, the birds start to call. Shadows are retreating from the brick wall. I pack up my crates, close the latch, waiting for the next idea to hatch. Music is a cycle, it never ends. Just like the circle of family and friends. In the final rotation, fading away, making room for a brand new day. The loop is closing, the silence is near. Ring the bell out and ring it clear. Audio creation signing off. Remove the needle, turn it off. The final rotation, a peaceful sound. Everything comes back around. Thanks for the time. Hope you found something in the rhyme. A piece of the city, a piece of the soul, a part that makes the puzzle whole. Keep digging, keep searching, keep creating. Don't spend your life just hesitating. The world is a record waiting to play. Find your groove and find your way. The dust settles, the lights go dim. Say a prayer and sing a hymn to the gods of music, the gods of art, who gave us the passion and gave us the heart. One last scratch, one last break, for the culture and for the sake of keeping it moving, keeping it live. Doing what we do to survive. And the final rotation, fading away, making room for a brand new day. The loop is closing, the silence is near. Ring the bell out and ring it clear. Audio creation signing off. Remove the needle, turn it off. The final rotation, a peaceful sound. Everything comes back around. Round and round like the earth in space. Running a marathon, running a race. Finish line cross, trophy in hand. Leaving footprints in the sand or the concrete. Rather this is AI. See you later. Never say goodbye. That's it. The sun is up. The city is awake. Time to sleep. AI audio creations. Till next time. Peace. Peace.
In the sky, watching the seagulls flying high. Sunrise over Brooklyn, a brand new star. A beat skipping in the city's heart. The bridge is glowing, the river is calm. The morning air is a healing balm. After the darkness, the light returns. The fire of ambition forever burns. Bakery trucks delivering bread, waking up the living, waking the dead. The hustle begins, it's like a riddle. Putting on a French walking shoes. I stand on a promenade, think of breath. Cheating, sleeping, cheating there. Could potentially endless. The canvas is white, ready to paint with all of my might. Sunrise over Brooklyn, shining on me. A word of possibility that I can see. Golden rays on the brownstone stoop, adding a fresh flavor to the loop. AI audio creation, just Greek in the sun. The new day has only just begun. Sunrise over Brooklyn, clear and bright. Everything is gonna be alright. The joggers are running, the dogs are out, getting ready for the daily bout. Coffee is brewing, strong and hot, giving it everything that we got. The skyline sparkles, a jewel in the rock. Sometimes it's smooth, but sometimes
the shore the light spreads, waking up the dreamers in their beds. Get up, don't sleep the day away. Make the most of the sun's ray. Carpe diem, seize the time. Make your life a perfect new day. Let's go.
Step off the pavement, onto the grass. Watch the clouds as they slowly pass. Central Park, green lung breathing, a temporary sweet relieving from the concrete pressure, the steel weight, entering a different natural state. Trees whispering secrets in the breeze, putting the troubled mind at ease. A squirrel runs up a grand old oak, nature's little practical joke. The pond reflects the blue of the sky, watching the dragonflies zip by. It's an oasis in the desert of stone, a place where you can be alone or be with thousands, sharing the peace, finding a moment of sweet release. Urban oasis, green and serene, the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. Nature thriving in the city core, leaving the noise at the garden door. A audio creation, natural sound, peace and quiet that we have found. Urban oasis, a place to rest, feeling truly and deeply blessed. Picnic blanket, a book in hand, the best vacation in the land. No plane ticket, just a subway ride to the countryside. Inside, the rumble of the city is distant hum, a reminder of where we have come from. But here the flowers bloom and grow, a slow and steady natural show. Connect to the earth, take off the shoes, shake off the heavy urban blues. Recharge the battery, solar power, spending a happy golden hour. Preserve the green, protect the tree, for the sake of you and the sake of me. It's a balance we have to maintain, sunshine after the heavy rain. Urban oasis, green and serene, the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. Nature thriving in the city core, leaving the noise at the garden door. A audio creations, natural sound, peace and quiet that we have found. Urban oasis, a place to rest, feeling truly and deeply blessed. Skyscrapers peeking over the trees, a reminder of the realities. But for now we ignore the hype and focus on the natural light. Breathe in deep, fill up the chest, put 3 have and stress to the test.